are so excited that you are now advising a SkillsUSA chapter, and we know you're juggling a lot. So to help expedite your success, we've pulled together some of the best tips and tricks from educators across the nation. As a starting place, I'd recommend you read the first few pages of your Program of Work launch guide, as it begins with an explanation of the SkillsUSA mission, philosophy, and it clarifies the role of the advisor. But you may be asking yourself, what is the Program of Work? Well, over the years, we've learned that students not only need to participate in skill building around the 17 essential elements of the SkillsUSA framework, but the chapter should also provide rich, meaningful experiences in 6 categories to reflect the situations that students will later encounter in the workplace. These 6 areas define the focus of a well-run chapter in the same way a well-run business may be divided into different divisions. We've basically provided a roadmap for 6 foundational activities for your chapter members to follow this year. The Program of Work Launch Series contains 3 guides. The first guide is a step-by-step how-to guide to facilitate growth around the SkillsUSA Framework Essential Elements through student chapter activities. Educators have taken the guesswork out of conducting these activities to model the critical components for student and chapter success. Students step from Guide 1 in the first year to Guide 2 in the second year, and finally Guide 3 in the third year. Each guide will become intentionally less prescriptive until students are using it only as a resource for templates and guidelines. The goal is for each member to determine the essential elements needed in their chapter, to learn and measure the growth of their members, and have fun conducting these activities. Each activity is broken down into 5 steps, including planning, implementation, evaluation, celebration, and the Chapter Excellence Program application. The launch guide contains budget sheets, calendars, and provides members with a step-by-step guide for conducting each activity in a very intentional way. After all, why reinvent the wheel? You are not alone. Others have walked the same path before you, and they have provided these just-in-time resources to help you. And here's the trick. While each activity within itself is helpful and important, each activity is really designed as a laboratory to help your students engage in defining and demonstrating the essential skills they need to be career ready. And don't forget, if you ever have questions on an activity or don't understand something, call our Program of Work hotline to get detailed support on your areas of need. We encourage you to use Program of Work Launch Guide 1 as the blueprint to chapter success. In each subsequent Program of Work launch video, I will share advisor wisdom about the why behind the activity and helpful hints in conducting the activity. Your work is extremely important, and the entire SkillsUSA National Network is in your corner. You got this.